Okay. In this video, I will walk you through how to solve a major problem if you're a token creator, which is how do you protect your token from being sniped and destroyed by snipers. You put in a lot of time, you put in a lot of effort on socials, on the launch, you put in 10 sol, 20, 30 sol, and a bunch of snipers come in and essentially steal the liquidity of your token. They dump the token or they sell on the way up, and you lose control from the beginning. So this video I will show you about the problem, and I will provide to you a solution that I've built and a solution that is becoming more industry practice. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, let's look at this token. This is called SROC, and this is a token that was launched by a good dev, a dev with good intentions. I know that because of information I have about this token launch. This was actually a creator who is a bit inexperienced. They had good intentions. They set up their Telegram. They spent a lot of time on the graphic design for Twitter. They did everything that they're supposed to do according to other YouTube videos and all the tutorials online about creating a meme coin. In fact, I think they had some plans for using this for social cause or something. But look at what happened. In the first block, you see like a bunch of snipes already. And this was not, I don't believe this was the creator of the token. Immediately, you can see somebody here already took 50% of supply. And we have some other quick pumps and dumps by some snipers. And look at what happens in the chart. This was a pool, I believe, created with 5 solana. And you can see that it's pumped and dumped. And from there, the token never recovers from this point. And this is the problem. You know, who's going to want to buy a token that looks like this? You lose confidence in the community, and the worst of all, somebody who didn't put in all this effort is controlling your entire project. They're controlling majority of your supply, and they can dump it any time. So all that effort that you put in into marketing as the token grows, so you know, maybe it keeps going up to 100k plus, somebody's going to hold the supply. You don't even know who they are. So this is the problem that a lot of new people launching tokens, they're trying to approach this from a good point of view, like a good person, a legit point of view. But the problem is, unfortunately, that's not the game right now. I'll show you more how to overcome this problem. If you look at the top trending tokens, it's not a coincidence. There's a formula to this thing. To get to the top trending, 99% of them do not launch without what I want to call sniping their liquidity pool in the same block that the token is created. So what that means is, if token is created at 524 in the exact same block, the liquidity pool is also purchased by the developer or the creator of the token across other wallets. I'll show you how this is done programmatically. But you can see there's a spike, and from there everything stabilizes. What is the advantage of sniping your own liquidity pool? Well, first of all, you protect your supply. So because you're the first to snipe, no other sniper can control supply. You control the floor, so your price cannot dump. Obviously, if you're good intentions, you can hold the floor, ensuring the price is stable. You get an initial pump, which helps you to trend on different bots and different platforms. So all around, very, very, very powerful strategy that I've discovered analyzing the top trending tokens. 99% of them use this strategy. So let's do this live. I have already created my token. My token is called Create and Snipe Your LP. and I used my create token script, which is already in YouTube and the Discord server. But you can see I created the token and, you know, put all the information here. Live demo, create token, this is Discord link, and so on and so forth. So this is the token. Now we need to launch this token. So I've already set up my wallet and everything else, but I don't want to get sniped. And I'm going to keep this very small, okay? This is not realistic in the sense that I'm not going to launch with 10 Sol. This is going to be a lower, lower launch, just for demo purposes. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm going to do is try and do the strategy that you see a lot of these top trending tokens doing, where they protect themselves and they're also able to create buzz. Okay, cool. So let's jump to the code base. And I come back. Okay, so this is the code base for the bundle LP sniper. This is first of all, you set up a bunch of stuff. I'll come to this in a second. But I want to run npm run start, and you can see immediately this is the interface of the code base, and there's a bunch of things we can choose from. First of all, create the market ID for 0.3 Sol. So that will save you about 2.4 Solana, because if you create the market typically using other platforms, the market is what you need to have the open book for trading. If you create the market using Radium, or you create the market using all these other platforms, usually it's 2.7 Sol. But here with this script, you can create it for 0.3. So that was already save you almost 2 Solana, 2.4 Solana. Then we have another option here. This is to generate wallets to auto transfer tokens after we snipe. So you have that option here. Here we can simulate how much percentage of total supply your sniper wallets can control. So you can put in a number here. I will show you how that works. So you can simulate, say, for example, if I snipe with 1 Solana each, with each wallet, then I would have 60% of supply control. Here's the main one, where you create and snipe your liquidity in the same block. Okay, so this makes sure that you're the first person to snipe and you control the most supply. Here we transfer tokens from the sniper wallets. Okay, yeah, sorry, this one you generate the wallets that we're going to transfer, and here we actually transfer from the sniper wallets, and here we transfer Solana to the generated wallet, so that you can sell, or you can buy more, or whatever you want to do. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So I've already set up all the settings, my RPC connection. There's 5 wallets here. There's the main wallet that would create the market and liquidity pool. The first wallet that's going to snipe. The second wallet is going to snipe. The third wallet. And then we have another wallet to pay what's known as GTO bundle fees. These are fees to put the transactions in the same block. And then we have a funding wallet that would fund the generated wallets. And then we have how much Solana you want to add to create the liquidity pool, what percentage of total token supply you want to add, and then how much Solana you want to swap using each sniper wallet. Okay, cool. So let us do step 1. First, I need to create my market. So I'm going to go up here, and it's going to ask me for my token address. I'm going to hop over here, and this is my token. Copy paste. Let's press enter. The market has been successfully created. So what you want to do, first I want to confirm this on chain. So let's copy this. and let's paste it so we can see that I created the market, and this is my market ID, which here. So what you want to do is copy this market ID. Okay, and just to prove to you, it was 0.3 sol. So in case you're thinking, just to make you understand that this is much cheaper, just go to sol balance. You can see 0.32 sol was deducted by the creator wallet. So this works. Okay, let's get the market ID. Obviously you want to copy that, save it somewhere safe. Oh yeah, and something else is like when you create the market, by the way, as soon as the market's created, usually some snipers start to try to attempt to snipe. Let's click on the market ID, and typically what happens most times is once the market ID is created, snipers tend to try to hit and get an early look, early snipe into the token. Okay, cool. So we have completed this step. Let's go back to run again. Now the second step is that we want to generate the wallets that we will auto transfer tokens after sniping. Like I said before, we want to distribute evenly across multiple wallets. So we generate how many wallets? So here's interesting. Let's say I want to snipe 50% of supply. So I do the maths really quickly. Let's say I want to let's say around 2 to 3% per wallet. So we need around 20 wallets. Does that make sense? So if you snipe 50%, 50 divided by 20, and that's what approximately you're getting per wallet. So I'm just going to put 20. Okay. So first of all, I have all the wallet public keys saved here, and then all the wallet saved in key pairs. So there's a key pairs folder, and you can see all the secret keys of the wallets are also saved in the key pairs folder as well. Cool. So now we have a market ID, and we have 20 wallets waiting for us to transfer the snipe tokens to. Okay, let's simulate how much percentage of total supply we can sniper wallet can control. So initial Solana, hypothetical, let's say 5 Solana, input the initial token supply. So let's say 1 billion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then total sniper wallets, in my case is 3, but it could be something else for someone else. And the buy amount per wallet, let's just say hypothetically, we just say 2. So based on this, you're looking at approximately 55% of supply, sniping with 3 wallets, each of them buying 2 Solana. So what I found through trial and error is that typically you need, due to slippage, I believe, I'm not sure the full reason, but you can't, it's not like, oh, you launch with 5 Solana and you snipe with 5 Solana, so you control 100%. It doesn't work that way. I think it's a little bit more complex in my experience. This calculation is pretty accurate in the sense it's about 50% supply that you would get for sniping the full amount. So if you launch with 5 Solana, you need around 5 Solanas to control 50%. Okay, cool. So in my case, I'm gonna obviously go a bit lower than what you've seen, for the sake of demo. Let's run again. Okay, so now we want to do what you came here to see. Let's launch the token, and let's snipe with 3 wallets. I've already created these 3 wallets. I've funded them with Solana, enough for the amount I want them to snipe, and I've done every other steps. Like I said, if you manage to get this code base, it comes with a lot of docs and instructions. So anyway, let's create and snipe pool in the same block. We have a checklist. Have you created your market ID? Have you generated or received wallets? Have you transferred SOL to generated wallets? Have you transferred sufficient SOL to the sniper wallet? I say yes. Now, input your market ID address. Remember, we saw it in the terminal. I can also come back here, and this is my market ID. Paste. And are you ready? Let's go. Okay, configurations, just showing configurations for execution of this particular exercise. I'm going to continue. Okay. Voila. Ooh la la. Okay. There we go. That's my token. My token just launched. Let's open it in Dex Screener. I don't know why Dex Screener is always lagging, you know. It's never the first one to, like, it always takes time. I could check another platform, but let me just show in a second what happened. So I created the token, 1 Solana, you can see, and Dex Screener, you go. Okay, here we go. Here is my token. Here is my token. And you can see that this MFer, if I want to call him that, tried to snipe in the early block, and he tried to do a pump and dump. Fortunately, because I sniped the liquidity pool early, you can see that my 4 wallets controlled in total between 3 of them for what I put in. This is approximately 40% of supply or something. I also control 5%, so in total it's around 50% of supply. You can see I'm already in profit, but I'm not a rugger. So I'm not going to dump my own token, because that would be against everything I taught you guys. But look at this. Imagine if you launch this token and you didn't have control. This guy, you would lose control. So you can see all these guys have jumped in, and some people buying so many bots, and now I control a bit of the floor. I could have purchased more, but again, this is just for demo purposes. So you can see what happened here. If I open each of the sniper wallets, you can see that, as we said, in the same block, where's the block? 666, 666, 666, and of course the transaction is 666. So in the same block, who's purchasing this? It's crazy, man. In the same block, we're able to snipe our liquidity pool, which man, why are people buying this token? What the hell is going on? This is just a demo exercise, guys. Calm down, okay? So yes, you can see in the same block we were able to purchase, and yeah, that is exactly what we did, and so that prevents any snipers or any other people from coming in. Wow, okay, interesting. And taking the liquidity pool. Okay, so but now we have a bit of a problem, because if you go on the holders list, you can see that it doesn't look very sexy, right? This is although there's more holders, so why is Dex Screener strange? So we need to distribute this so that it looks a little bit more you know, appealing to a user and to bots. So what we're going to do, I'm going to jump back here, npm run start, and let's go to auto transfer tokens from sniper wallet to generated wallets. Remember, we generated 30 wallets. Okay, so first we have to input the token address. Let's see, is the token address here? Okay, so here it's just giving me a breakdown of what each token wallet is holding, and if I'm okay to distribute this to 2.58% for each receiver wallet, I'm going to say yes, I'm okay with this configs. Oops, let's check it here. Okay, so all wallet ATA creation transactions completed. Now let's go and begin the transfer process of transferring the tokens to these created wallets. So enter. So now we're in the process of sending the tokens. And this is the first sniper wallet that's going to be transferring the tokens. We can see the confirmation here. Let's check it out. There you go. So you can see how we took all the tokens that the sniper sniped, and we were able to then evenly distribute the transfer of the tokens to multiple wallets that we generated in the first step. And we're doing this across multiple wallets that we currently have. And let me just show you. If we go to, oh my god, this token is still alive. Let's just refresh here. Okay, so what we can see here is, look at the holders list, and you can see now it's looking a bit more spread out. Actually, this guy no longer holds 27. I believe he holds a bit less than that. Let's go. You can see he doesn't hold anything anymore. It's because we've been able to distribute the tokens, as you can see here, and the other sniper wallets as well engage in this activity of distribution. You can see it's no longer holding as much anymore as it used to before. So here we are beginning to make the transactions, and yes, that guy has just sent. Let's just cross check. Mr. 680, have you made a transfer? Voila, there we go. And he's sent out the tokens to different wallets. So if I look at one of the wallets, you can see that it controls approximately 2.5% of supply, as we discussed earlier. All token transfers completed. Fantastic. Okay, so if I was going to check this, maybe I check this in, oh god, why is Dex Screener so buggy, man? 1 minute it shows the full list, next minute doesn't. Strange. Okay, so that's that complete. All right, next step. So now I've transferred the tokens to generated wallets. Let's transfer some SOL from a funding wallet. In this case, I'm using my creator wallet as the funding wallet. How much SOL do you want to transfer to each of these wallets? Okay, I have 20 wallets, so I'm not trying to waste money in this demo. I'm really not. Let's say 0 0.00 0.001. Okay, so that's 20 wallets. 0.02. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, let's see what happens here. So let's press enter. And you can see here, requires 0.02 SOL. And here there are 20 wallets in keep as folder to transfer to, which is exactly what we saw. And here we are now transferring 0.0001 Solana per wallet, which requires 0.02 in total. That makes sense because you just multiply this by the 20. Okay, and there we go. Let's see what happened. Beautiful transfer all across the world. Okay, so what this means is, like, say for example, now this wallet has Solana, which allows it to, you know, if you want to buy more of the token, you want to sell, you got a team, you want to distribute, whatever. Okay, this is not bad. I'm still at the 4x. Okay, so again, I don't understand. Let me try to use let me use another provider. Come on, Dex Screener, man, you got to do a lot better than this. Look at this. This guy created with like 5-6 Solana. I created 1 Solana, and my token is still holding up. I've already made more money than people that even use more liquidity pool than me, because I just sniped my own supply. And I have 58 makers and 1,000 in volume. Okay, enough. But seriously, Dex Screener, you got to get this in control. This is problem. Okay, who should I use? Let's use Photon. Okay. All right, so this is my token and blah 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 blah. I need to understand why the holders list is not being updated. Okay, here we go. So yes, this makes sense. So this is the new distribution, as you can see. This is the dev, this me. I kept 5%, so I only put 95% into the liquidity pool. And you can see here distribution across multiple wallets. And that's that. Okay, just for fun, I will do one more thing. I will now burn my token. Burn my I'm going to burn the LP that I used to create the token. So I'm going to do this. Just give me a second. Right, so this is the other script that comes with the bundle. And here, this is the script you've probably seen in a YouTube video about creating tokens. Takes you through the whole steps. Upload metadata and so on. So let's burn the token. Oh, and burn instruction complete. Let's get the signature here. Hop over to SolScan. Paste in SolScan. Ta-da! There we go. So we have completed all the steps. And let's see if this will reflect here. Let's give it a little bit of time. But what I did here is I ran the script and I was able to burn my token. at the affordable price, because if I use other platforms, then they would charge me a lot of money to do all these things, and all automated and using my script. So let's just cross check. If you go to the wallet, you can see here burn checked and the transfer action burn action. So I burned the token. Okay, let's see deck screener. Come on, are you going to reflect this or what? Why is everything so slow with these platforms these days? I burned my token. Give me my circle, man. Come on. give me my circle. What about these guys? Have they caught on or no? No, nobody can see that I burned. Okay, well, anyway, you can come back and check yourself. Maybe in the next once this video is uploaded, you can come and check it out. Everything is transparent. 39 holders. You can look and see exactly what I've done. But this is it in a nutshell. This is how you create, or the concept of how you can create and snipe your own liquidity pool in the same block, so that you create the floor. You don't have sniper bots that just pump and dump, destroy your wallet, destroy your project, destroy all of your hard work, and discourage you from launching more meme coins because you've lost a lot of money. So if you are interested in getting access to this sniper bot, this bundle sniper tool, then you get in touch with admin at Archie Labs. The links will be in description, and also is the links of the channel. There's the Discord, which is Archie Labs. Just get in touch. When you join the server, you create a ticket. In the ticket, you express interest. This will be limited to only a couple of people. There's a few reasons for that. Well, currently it's being private, so I've been sharing it to people privately. But these are people who I trust will do good stuff with it, okay? Because this is a very, very powerful tool, but on the wrong hands, obviously you can see how somebody would use it to do a lot of damage to retail, and just, you know, I need to make sure that whoever's buying this from me is someone who has good intentions, someone who is a good developer. And this is why I created this video. This is why I put together the code base, because quite a few of my friends went through a lot of distress trying to launch Solana meme coins the legitimate way, the good way, because they're good people, and they got screwed over. And so that's why I built the code base. And I started to share it with them to help them to protect their projects and launch successfully. But now I'm making it open, but I'm only making it open for maybe like 10-15 people max. I know it sounds sad, but you know, I can't make this available to everyone, because if I do that, I know that some bad people are going to take this and use it for bad things. So if you're an honest person, you have good intentions, you have want to build something valuable, then get in touch, okay? You know, this tool is not cheap. I'll just make it very clear. But it shouldn't be, because if you launch without it, you could easily lose, you know, your entire liquidity. It's 20, 30, some people even 50 Solana. If you use it, you don't lose that, and you preserve that capital. So if you look at it that way, it's worth it. Yay! Finally. Finally, I'm locked and I'm burned. Cool. Well, it's been a pleasure. If you're interested, get in touch, go to Discord, and if you're honest, then I'll put you in the wait list, and then we will do first come, first serve, and the top applicants will get it. I think I'll just run this promotion a discounted promotion for the next week, and then after that I'll close shop, and we'll take it from there. But you get the concept. I hope this makes sense. Bye bye.